Good morning, everyone. We are back. Some of you are new, but most of you know what you need to be doing today. Is that correct? Okay. If anyone is unsure about anything, please come to me. I need to talk to our newest recruit here and get them sorted. But remember, we are tearing up the floors today. We want to make sure everything is intact. Do not load anything that looks broken, damaged, or vandalized onto any of the carts. We need to roll them out of the building and save everything. The boss does not want to lose out on any sort of money. Okay, so floor tiles, we're going to save on those by keeping them and using them in the next facility. I know they were thinking about reopening this place, according to the sign, but it's pretty ruined, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not sure what happened here, but this is a lot of money that's gone down the drain. So, yeah, everyone just get to work on what you were assigned this past week, and I will speak to our newest member here. So yeah, everybody go where you need to go. And you, I need you to come here. Okay. Were you issued any sort of, gear? Okay. Alright, well, I'll give you my hard hat because I'm just a supervisor, so I don't really have to do anything. That's why I've got the orange on. So, yeah, let me get you what you need. We've got a yellow one here. Everyone who is below me is wearing yellow. That way you can easily spot me if you need to ask me something, or I can easily spot you if you happen to be, down in a hole somewhere and I need to find you. So this one is yours. It is a size small. It is preferred that you zip it up, but, if anyone comes to take pictures, we want the Fazbear logo showing, so it's kind of like, if it's going to get in your way, zip it up. If it's not, I don't really care otherwise. But yeah, it's just, construction worker gear. So, you can have this. Really likes to collect hairs and fuzz and dust. It's kind of inconvenient, but you can have this. Just give that to you. Okay? And if you need any sort of adjustments, we do have pieces that can go in it. I just don't, because it sits on your head funny and makes you look a little, I don't know, pinheadish. So we have the obvious tools here, since I see you didn't bring any to use yourself. We do have some here, hammers, and some of these, which will help you when it comes to, like, deconstructing the staff bots and such that are still around. We need to keep all the pieces that look salvageable. Just gonna set that over there for now. And aside from the usual tools, we also have some Fazbear tools, Fazbear entertainment tools. I know, very specific. Trust me though, the boss, the higher ups, they've got their reasons. I don't argue with them. I've been with them for quite some time now. A lot of my colleagues have expired, but I think most of that was their fault. I don't know if you get yourself into stupid situations, you're gonna get hurt. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so this here is a Faz wrench. Might be a little see-through for you, I don't know why. Sometimes that happens. But anyway, we use this to get into personnel only areas. Especially a lot of the places that have been marked employee only and off limits to the public for safety reasons. Sometimes the usual way to get into certain spots is a little blocked off from all of the damage and the broken whatevers around the place. So we have these to get into those personnel only, Fazbear personnel only spots. So that way we can get to where we need to go. I'll show you how to use this. It goes into some box on the wall, basically. It's got the prong holes for it. You just plug it in and then you turn it, and you have to like fill wires to a certain area. It's kind of unnecessary. Like keys would have been good, but again, not gonna argue. And it's specific to where, like, people, nobody's got these lying around, besides us here. So no one's going to be able to break in. These also work great on the animatronics themselves. In their eye sockets, they do have spaces for these prongs to go. We have to find Roxy. She is running rampant. No eyes, so she can't see, but we need to deactivate her and take them all off, basically offline, and remove them from the facility to save their parts. And so so this can be yours. I have my own. There's that. The buttons on it really don't do anything. No, they're just for show. The main part is plugging it in, turning it. Yeah. We don't really use these for anything else. So you can add that to your tool belt there. Sorry, my allergies are acting up in here with all the dust and everything. Should have brought one of those masks today, but I just couldn't find one, so I left it. But yeah, I'll show you how to use that a little bit later. And next, it's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. We have masks that we put on. Specifically, we have this one right now, just to get into, again, areas that are closed off by garbage, crap, things that have fallen and just blocked the normal walkways, okay? It does have to like sync to your brain. It's the futuristic technology that the boss wants us to use. Should not cause any harm, damage, nothing like that. Sometimes I've heard people say they're seeing things without the mask on. I have not personally had that issue. And yeah, it sounds like what's that movie? I don't know, is it this? There's some movie where, like, is it Smile? I don't know, it reminds me of that kind of, where, you know, they're putting the mask on and they're seeing things in other places that aren't there when they don't have the mask on. It's like following them around. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but let me show you. We've got this. I know. I don't know where it came from. Aside from the boss said use this. I know it's kind of weird, but you put it on and it basically allows you to see, what's the word? It's AI. It lets you, you know, walk through walls and stuff like that. It really, like, bends reality. Yeah. So, there's a little helpy in there. You've seen helpy, right? The training tapes? Okay. So, yeah, helpy is in here, and you just apply the mask and let it sink. It should not hurt, but some of the other workers are babies, and so they said it hurt. But yeah, you put it on and you're able to see. Let me demonstrate. So it like takes you into another dimension, and like over there you can walk through some of the garbage to get to the escalators, stuff like that. It's like purple. Everything's purple, but you'll be able to see and tell where you can walk through. There's also some nodes around. Let me get on to that. There are nodes around that you will need both the mask and your Fazwrench here. So I guess it does have more than one purpose, but you need to deactivate nodes in certain areas. It just breaks things down, allows you to get into other places. Yeah. It's interesting. Interesting technology. That's really all I know, like, what to say to you. But yeah, so whenever you need this to get through something, you just come get it. Yeah, we've only been given the one. I don't know why we haven't been given more if they want us to use it so much, but yeah, so you can go ahead and try it on if you'd like to right now. Otherwise, you can do it when we're done here. But it is going to allow you to get to other places. I know it's a little intimidating, but it's protocol here. So there's that. Okay. Yeah, it's called like the Vani system. Yeah. Do you have any questions? I don't know why you chose this job either. Okay, let me just, yes, Campbell. Where did you find those? No, give them to me. Oh wow. These are pretty beat up. Where did you find these? How did you get in there? We haven't even gone there yet. Okay. Well, at least you have both of them. No, Campbell, please don't go into areas we have not, authorized yet. we need to clean out the front here before we move on. Okay, well, thank you for those. I'll just set them aside. Okay, just stay, you know, you can go as far as the daycare right now, but I don't want anyone going any further until we, you know, clean up space here so we can start moving things, you know, from the back forward. Okay. I'm going to have to, you know, revoke your Faz wrench if you can't listen to me. Alright. You get one more try. Alright? Okay. Sorry about that. Campbell really likes to wander. I don't know if he is looking for memorabilia or I don't know, you know, like I don't know if he's trying to resell some of this stuff. I will find out. I will find out. Can't let him do that because the boss, I don't know what the boss will do. Yeah, okay, so I've walked you through, you know, the basics of the wrench, the basics of the mask. Sorry, I just, looking at it, I zone out. Okay. So I have some tasks here that we have to, you know, we have to first again worry about here and then we can move back, but we need, let's see, what did I told everybody to remove tiles. There is a massive hole in the floor over there. Just be careful. Okay, don't go by it. It should have some construction cones around it, but I don't know. Sometimes people get curious and they end up, you know, move tiles. We have to, I don't know if removing the graffiti is even worth it. I don't know. I have no clue. I wouldn't worry about the graffiti right now. We can always do that later. There is a lot of it. Yeah, so once we get through here, we'll go further into the daycare. We need to find the daycare attendant, because from what I was told, none of the animatronics were removed. So we have to find the daycare attendant. Up here, though, what you can do is in the gift shop and behind the service desk, the customer service desk, we need to pick up whatever, you know, merchandise was left over, any cards that scan people into different areas. We need to get those out of here so again, you know, hoodlums don't come in here and start finding the cards and trying to access different areas, because they will work on the doors still, even if they're, you know, somewhat broken or areas are blocked off. Doors will still open. We don't want people wandering into areas and not coming back out. So we need to remove merchandise. Again, don't want people reselling stuff like Campbell, and access cards. And then that'll be easy for you to do. We do have some boxes around. You can just fill a box, doesn't really matter. Oh, if you see, are you familiar with the characters in this building? Okay, you know DJ Music Man? Yeah, there are like little ones that wander. They're like spiders, but they're like not, you know, they're decent sized. From what I was told, there's quite a few in Bonnie Bowl, so when we get there, we have to, I don't even know, wrangle them somehow. I was gonna say smash them, but we can't do that. We can't make it a lot easier, but we can't do that. They like to crawl in the vents. Any of them that have found their way out of there will crawl through vents. So if you hear music, I would kind of get away from the area or block off the vent. However, the animatronics being in the state they are right now, some of them don't have their head on straight, or just their connection to the servers is disconnected. They're offline, so they're kind of just mindlessly wandering, and they don't know what we're here for, so they're threatened by us. So they may take action into their own hands, and how do I put this? They might attack you. I don't know how else to word it. So, yeah. As for taking care of the animatronics, we do need to find Chica and clean Chica. Chica is a mess. Chica eats trash all the time. So we need to find Chica, clean Chica, and remove Chica from the building. And then Freddy. We might give Freddy to Campbell because Campbell likes to wander into Faster Blast without permission. Anyway, so Freddy is not fully there. He's not fully himself. He was the most friendly of all of them. He's angry now. He's quite angry. I think it's because, you know, his home's been destroyed. Everything he's ever worked for, his namesake is just shambles. And, yeah. I would be upset too, though. Honestly, I would. So, yeah. Go ahead. Chica, Freddy. Do the daycare, like I said. And then, yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do with Freddy. We can't deactivate Freddy just because he, his eye socket obviously is not there. So we're gonna just have to, like, detain him. Strap him down. I don't know. And then, yeah, Roxy, I said we're gonna have to deactivate her. She should be pretty willing to cooperate. Monty was not in good shape from what I've heard last. He is only torso up. I don't know where his legs are, but Campbell found his claws. So we've got those. And yeah, Monty had some anger issues towards the end there, so I don't know what we're gonna do with him, but he's still got his eyes, so we might be able to deactivate. So we'll plan to do that. And according to the plan, otherwise it's just get everything out of here. Get it all out, salvage what we can, and then the boss is going to decide what to do with this place, either knock it down or, I don't know, try to refill it, clean it up, replace things. But if we decide to move to a new location, gonna have to use the pieces to save money, because the boss is cheap. You are new here, correct? You've never worked with Fazbear Entertainment before. Okay, so, like I said, I've been with the boss for years, literal years, and saving money is top priority. Well, that and children's entertainment. And so we cut corners sometimes. That's why I'm here. I didn't want to hire an actual set of, certified construction workers, but it's whatever. I have some qualifications, I would say. I know how to clean and work with the animatronics. That's my expertise, so that qualifies me, correct? Well, you're already here and I've already told you some secrets. So if you walk out of here, I'm going to have to tell the boss that you know things, and it's not going to be good. It's not. I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah, so you might want to stay. Let's move on to showing you how to use the Faz wrench, okay? So let me just roll over a fake one for you. Okay. I'm going to close that out of the way. Let me grab it. Okay, so this is the port. I really don't know what we call it. It's just where the Faz wrench is used. So as you can see, it's got some holes, and you just need to plug your Faz wrench in. And you just put it in there like that. Okay, you got it. Alright, so I'm gonna let you try now. Yeah, and you've got it. You see where it's got the. Yeah, you need to fill to those sections. Yeah, this one's pretty easy, but there are some that there's like 3, 4 that you gotta balance and fill them all to their right spot, and it's not good when you're under pressure, There's gonna be some situations where you're under a little bit of pressure and it's not gonna be good, but okay, so I think you've got the hang of it. It's pretty simple. Okay, glad you think so. So yeah, you keep that. I'm going to put this down. And yeah, any questions now aside from considering leaving the company? No. Okay. Yes, Jacobs? Well, you can see I'm in the middle of training our newest recruit here. So, just curious why you're not doing your task and interrupting. I mean, this could be mine from when I worked here. Although I don't. Has anyone seen Vanessa? I didn't really consider. Jacobs, you worked here, right? You were a janitor. Okay, that's what I thought. You know Vanessa. Okay. she was kind of unsocial and whatever. Still, I wouldn't hope she was in here. Okay, whatever. Thank you for bringing me that. I'll put that with the Monty Claus and whatever else. Bring it out of here. Give it to the boss. See what he wants to do with it. And, yeah. Now, if you don't mind, I've given you tools and such. If you need them, use them. I'm going to take my Faz wrench and my flashlight and go see what other places I can get into around here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do that. Safest way to go is this way. Yeah, go that way. And you can get upstairs. And you should be able to access the merchandise, like where the gift shop was. Yeah. Okay, make sure you have your hard hat on, please.